Very good evening, guys. So in this video, I want to talk about why having a branded agency in this day and age is an absolute cheat code. Okay. The reason I'm saying that because I've ran one that was kind of like organic, not really a lot of branding, no IG page, Facebook, whatever. And I swapped to actually branding it and actually having like good reputation online and sending people over to that, right? Bro, game changer. I'm telling you, absolute game changer. Builds more trust. You convert more people. People will refer more people to you easily because they know like, what your brand stands for, right? And it will also make you stand out from your competition. Like most of you guys don't understand that because a lot of these agencies out there are just using paid ads or they're just using like an SMS funnel or whatever, but they don't really have like actual good brands out there. For example, if you look at Eddie Malouf, one of the big guys in the space, right? Like has an automotive agency, which I funnel hacked a shit ton. I'm gonna be honest. Like you just need to funnel hack your competitors if you want to make a lot of money. Like that's just how it works. Doesn't mean you have to go funnel like me. I mean, if you want to go funnel like me, go ahead. It just doesn't matter. At least you're gonna at least learn something from it. But anyway, no. Eddie Malouf, one of the big guys in the space, he runs a e-com agency and a automotive agency targeting shops, right? So what I did, bro, is I started looking like why is this guy making like 200, 300K a month? And like why are we not? Like why am I not, you know? And it was all about his brand, you know, it was all about his brand. I was looking at it when I was like probably like 10K a month, like last year, June, probably one of my first videos, right? I was looking at that, right? And he had like a very good brand. If I would search him up, bro, he would literally pop up right away, blue check mark, verified, you know? He was verified. So I immediately was like, holy shit, this guy is a shit. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to deliver, right? And he had also a shit ton of like testimonies and case studies like posted, right? What I see, a lot of you guys don't do this. You guys don't even act on this. You guys just so close a couple of piffs and then go to Marbella and start popping bottles. No, that's not how you guys should do it. Trust me, don't do that. Okay. If you want to go pop bottles, if you're gonna go waste your life, you're gonna fuck up your life, go ahead and do that, bro. But like, if you actually want to build something that's gonna last, a brand is gonna do that for you. Okay, an actual fucking brand. Look at the State AI, that agency that Matt Shields and I'm not sure the other guy ran, right? Like, bro, the reason they get so much clients, so much referrals, they have good delivery, and they have such a good big brand. You know, like Estate AI. It's like an amazing name. It's like they're just looked at for them. You know, like when you see their agency like pop up, they're okay. If I'm a realtor, I'm gonna just go here right away. You get me? So that's a major thing what I realized, bro. And then I started branding, okay? I started putting the blue check mark on my agency. I started basically putting all the results in the highlights, right? Started putting my testimonials in, a lot of testimonials. I started banging that out. I started making like recordings and meetings with clients, like client interviews. I started put them all reviews on Facebook. I got registered for Fox 40, that brand push thingy. It's called like brand push, and what you basically can do with that, it puts you on all these like platforms, right? It's obviously not real, but like it builds a lot of trust. Like I even had like a couple of clients just buy because of this, you know, in the past. Like they just saw the Fox 40 article and they were like, okay, I'm sold, you know, because like it builds trust. It just showed them, okay, these guys are actually legit. They're in the news and sold like that, you know, all because I focused on branding, you know. Organic doesn't work anymore. Like just pushing ads out without even having fucking posts on your IG, bro, it doesn't work. You need to have some sort of like authority, something build up. You get me? So the way you guys want to go about it, right? Is just set up an IG page, okay? Put your story, like your actual results in the highlights. Post all of your testimonials like in the on the page. Like just post all of them, right? So I'm gonna put you post all testimonials. So post testimonies, right? And then you make sure you put like results on the highlights. Obviously, like good results, right? Not fucking shit results. We don't like that. You know, the highlights. And then after that, you want to get verified for the blue check mark. Okay, do this ASAP. The reason why I'm pushing this so much is because look, if people see a check mark, they immediately know you put time and effort into getting that check mark, right? Like if you don't have a check mark, it's fine, you know, it's fine. But if they see a check mark, that okay, this guy submitted his passport, his ID to get verified, so I trust him. I trust him, right? It's not a scammer. He is him, you know. Like when you just see a check mark, everyone thinks about it, you know. But even though it's $15, it's like still that it triggers something in them. Okay, this guy is worthy, trustworthy. I'm gonna go with him. You know, so get that blue check mark. I know it's fucking corny, but just get it. You know, like no one really cares about you. Everyone will forget about you after like 30 seconds anyway. So don't give a fuck. Just get the blue check mark, right? So what do you guys want to do in your sales process, okay? So this is how your sales process should look like if you have a closer, or maybe if you're doing it yourself. So what I have, right, is, for example, let's say I get a client on board on the sales call. Not on board, on the sales call. I'm a closer on the call, and the guy has a lot of objections and he doesn't want to buy. Very common, right? Wife, whatever, like money, whatever he's talking about, right? So what we do in my process is, instead of like going at it and like hammering in and closing, handling every objection left and right, what we do is we send them over to the IG, because we already branded it. We already branded our IG and Facebook, and they can see, they can see, okay, we're the shit, we're them, and we tell them, cool, take your time to think about it, okay? Just get back to us. And what you always see, once you tell them, just follow us on IG, right? Just shoot us a quick follow, right? Tell them, just shoot us a quick follow. We'll catch back soon, right? We don't even schedule follow-up call, anything. You guys, I know you guys probably might be thinking I'm fucking crazy, but literally this is what we do. Don't even schedule follow-up call, anything. And then what we start doing is you start banging those story result highlights, like $2 CPL, well, this client booked XYZ. As soon as they follow us, a day after the meeting, right? And then they'll just start hitting us back up, because they're already seeing, holy shit, I talked to this guy yesterday, and now I see their clients crushing, right? Plus the clients, their Instagram is in the highlight, like in the story. So I'm just gonna hit the clients up. You get me? So bro, like, this has been an absolute game changer. The reason I'm leaking it, because help me out, I'm gonna help you guys out, right? It's an absolute game changer. Try it out for yourself and just thank me later, okay? Because at the end of the day, you're not pushing them. It doesn't sound like you actually need them. It's kind of like reverse psychology. When you push someone away from you, they always come back. When you really want something from someone, they always don't need you. So same thing with this. Like, try this out for yourself. Instead of going with the Jeremy Lee Minor objection handling shit, bro, just try this. And I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna just attract clients. Like, they're gonna just come to you. And what you guys want to do too, apart from like the IG, just make like a YouTube, Like on YouTube, you can actually just make a channel targeting your audience, targeting like the people like you're trying to work with, and have like a funnel for that. Like, I have that too. Making like interviews, making just actual like educational videos on like how to actually get leads, how to run ads for this, how to build a lot of trust, like it's just, people can also like look you up and like just straight up booking your calendar through that. Like, it's just, bro, you gotta make sure you're on all fucking platforms. In my opinion, YouTube, IG, Facebook are the best ones. I wouldn't really go on like those are the best ones that help me. Okay, like the reason I'm putting this out, because no one talks about this. They all talk about like getting a couple piffs and then flying you out to like a nice city like Dubai, but they don't really talk about like the actual shit, like what really converts. But this works for me extremely fucking well. Okay, with my second agency too, it works extremely well. Like, it built so much trust that people can barely say no. Like, it's impossible for them to say no, right? So if you guys have any other questions, hit me up on Instagram, kenan.svv. I'll get back to you when I get a chance. Follow this YouTube channel, obviously, because like at the end of the day, so much free value is being given away. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.